Hello, and welcome to week 2 of the Terraforming Mars Guild Challenge, where you, yes, you, could win $50 by just playing Terraforming Mars and making submissions on the Discord, which will be linked below. If you're unfamiliar with the competition, every week for the next couple more weeks, we're putting out a challenge, and then depending on who does the best, second best, and bonus challenge, you get some points. And yeah, our first week wrapped up. We had 8 submissions. It was a lot of fun. My God, congratulations to Flitter, who had his big 130 some point win over the Beastly guy who got second place, I think. It was very fantastic. It was cool to see the different strategies. A lot of people, in fact, everybody except the person who won it all, um, used robotic workforce and Mohole. But the person who won it all said, no, no, I want plants, and then went their own way and ended up getting way more points than everybody else. So very cool to see people break out of the pack. And then also shout out to Thread Pacifist who terraformed the freaking thing in 14 generations, which was the special goal that time. 14 generations is pretty quick. I knew 11 was possible, but 10? Ooh, wow, good job. Anyways, this week's challenge is everybody's being given the same seed, which I will load into here, and it's a UNMI run where you can pick any of this to work with, except you, dear viewer, when you do the run, you can know every card in the deck in every order and optimize the entire run to make it as powerful as possible, and the person with the best run wins. Now, I have to say, I have not looked at the card list. I have no idea what's coming up, because I thought it would be a lot of fun for me to do this run completely blind. The person who submitted and made the challenge said when they first played through this, they got 110 points because of the card draw that kind of came up and all what have you. So we're going to see if we can try and beat that 100 and whatever points. We'll see. We'll see for sure. So I think immediately we have to assume that we want these cards. Like, Standard Tech is really powerful. Archaea Bacteria is such a cheap plant income. Deimos Down is going to help you terraform the planet. Water imports. All this stuff I could hold off on. Lichen would go really well. The problem is, what do we do turn 1? Probably just a Standard Tech bump, and then boost our TR, and then get a couple of cards. I don't see anything extremely powerful right now. There's a lot of good things, but nothing that's like out the gate required. So we're going to do Standard Tech, buy a asteroid. We're up to $8. We play this, and sadly, we are $1 shy of doing the turn 1 plant income. But, you know, we're doing okay. Alrighty. Subterranean Reservoir is also good, but I need to think on that one, right? Like, $11. So it cost me $14 to buy this and then play the ocean, right? But there could be card reduction and stuff in the future. But I could just buy an ocean outright for $15 without needing to commit to that particular card. It's $1 of savings, but then you're locked in. I really like the Industrial Center, to be quite honest. And I like the science too, but I don't think I'd be able to use the Industrial Center. And Fusion Power is so good for the tags. But we're just going to hold off, I think, and continue down, excuse me, continue down the weak path that is upping our TR and getting that 1 plant income. Note that next round will be at 24, in which case we can do whatever. It makes me wonder if Deimos Down was actually worth it, right? Because it's like basically $33 for 3 heat bumps. Deimos Down is about that when you buy it in the card. But you get stuff back, you know, it's a whole thing. So much interesting card draw and stuff, but I think I still want to go down this whole Lichen path. For the record, I, in particular, feel as though I struggle with UNMI because I want to go into the points cards and stuff so heavily, but it's just not, it's not in the cards for me. And our productions, monetarily wise, like, are not good right now. It's not good. We've basically been spending $14 a turn to up our money income twice by the 2 TRs we've been getting. So I feel as though there's an opportunity here to get some plants. I'm not sure how I feel about the ecological zone, but it could be the plant tag I need to make it all work. I just really wish I had some sort of productions, you know? Because even with this heat bump, I feel compelled to do it because it increases our income, which we have very little of. But I'm still a couple bucks short of lichen, which is just annoying. Real annoying. And we're already at Generation 5. I haven't, like, played a card yet. Oh, there we go. These will help. In fact, the Lunar Beam, too. I mean, I want this one heat bump for sure, because that gives us the second income. Then I need this. And now I can really, I think, start doing other things. Like, we've got really powerful cards to terraform the planet now. It's time to start thinking on that. Well, also the plant income, though. I still want adapted lichen. Or lichen. I don't think I have adapted. I think it's a normal. There's adapted lichen. And it's a plant tag. So this is a cheap... This is a cheap ocean that we can place here. Okay, then I get the plants back, which gets me enough plants to get the oxygen bump and a little bit of money back. Then I need to spend money to get my TR boost. And then I can lichen. So we are 1 plant tag, 2 plant tag, 3 plant tag, and then nitrogen-rich asteroid. Okay. I don't feel particularly strong, but I never feel that strong with UNMI, right? Like, I feel like you don't realize how beneficial this extra bit of TR is. And, like, they keep giving me good cards, which sounds like a good thing, but, like, what the heck am I supposed to do? I want a stronghold, but I'm not going to do it, because if we get towing a comet, right, that gives us an ocean and 2 plants and an oxygen boost, right? The ocean gives us money back, it gives us the plants, then we can buy another greenery this round. That's just like efficiency short-term gains up the wazoo. And then we get more TR. So 31 TR, Gen 7. I don't know, like, is this powerful? I feel like I'm doing okay. Like, I have lots of good options for cards and terraforming. My productions overall are pretty low. Here's grass. That works out for me pretty well, actually. And finally, we're getting a bump without me needing to play a card. So for the first turn, I can just purchase things. Ecological zone. Where would I put my ecological? I could do it for cards, some steel. 2 plants down here, maybe? Because I think I can get... That's 25, 20... No, I can't get it all. I do want the lunar beam. And I do want the adapted lichen. And then grass next turn. And then nitrogen-rich asteroid, which has a bump itself. The grass will also give us plants, which we can use. And here's another points per Jovian. My god. We never have enough to play them, and we don't even have that many Jovians. Like, I grabbed water imports from Europa just in case, but I think we have plenty to do elsewhere. So I definitely want grass. Which is minus 16. I can't quite afford it all, because I need one more plant tag. I can't even afford both of these, because I can't grab anything with it that's useful. Oh, that's maybe not true. I can get $2 back with an adjacency. Yeah, I can't quite make it work this round. I could do Deimos or something. But it kind of sucks, to be honest. I'd almost rather just do the Giant Ice Asteroid. So I definitely want this spot. It's almost like I'd rather go here, but... No, I need this titanium, because that'll really help me get the nitrogen-rich asteroid next turn. And then let's just grab some more rebate monies. $39 TR is a lot. I will say that we're in a powerful position for that. And we can get grass. And bushes. I mean, we can't get both, but we're close to being able to get both. There's a heat bump, and then because we grabbed the titanium... Double check. I always gotta double check. I have 3 plant tags. Yes. And then we'll keep going along the water. A little voice crack there. Water! Going along the water! 45 TR, everything's looking good. The planet is looking terraformed. We're halfway through on the oceans, given that we get one for free. We're close to halfway through on the plants, and we're halfway through on the other stuff. Another points per Jovian? Wow. I can't do it, but wow. I really wish Ecological Zone had worked earlier. It's crazy, like, there's so few metals productions lying around, and yet I feel like there was no cards to use the metals on. Like, even doing a Deimos down, like, I'm not convinced that we would get all that much from it. We could buy at least one standard project right now. But I'm not sure what I want, so I'm just going to pass with our $23. It seems like a lot to pass with, and it is, but... Actually, we did have 6 plants. I should have standard project for a greenery, because that would have allowed us to get the second greenery. Dudes, the plants are coming. I want this ocean. Water imports to get a couple of oceans seems like a really bad trade. So we're going to leave that alone for a second. We're going to buy an ocean here. And then we're going to buy another ocean up here. Because I want those 2 cards now. I don't think we need the nuke. The solar wind power is cute, but this has just been a plants and TR run, really. I was hoping for some 1-point animals, but they don't seem to be around. We'll do Deimos. It's fine. Gets us the free ocean. And I'll take the income, I guess. We have half-point animals right now, but I'd really like 1-point animals, you know? Because it's worth more points. It's like a pretty novel concept. I want more. Ooh, wow, even more plant tag stuff. You don't have much space stuff, do we, left? Well, it's still worth a point, though. Feeling pretty good. It's only Gen 13. We still have a whole other gen. Take this cost reduction, get this titanium. Tundra farming. I really want to do the large convoy. I'm really close to doing it, but I'm gonna hold off one more turn for that 1-point animal. I have so much freaking cash overflow, though. I'm not even sure where I want to put cities is my problem. So again, I'm gonna have 25 bucks left over. Like, this is crazy. This is insanity. Insanity. I don't think I need a strip mine. The Olympus Conference uses our steel, but the Rovers uses our steel. And then I can buy cities real good. Alright, so first let's do the Lunar Convoy. And I might honestly, because this is only 2 points worth of animals, go for the 5 plants instead. Hey, that was a solid draw. We need 1 more ocean. I'm going to go up here for a card because I feel as though we need it. Peroxide power, fine. So I do need more heat bumps than I had anticipated needing at the end. I wasn't planning on doing the nuke zone, but like, it's a pretty convenient way to get some bumps. Get some plants for it too. Now I just need one more greenery, which I'll buy here. And then, like, tragically, I'm only getting 1 city out of this. And that gets us close enough. for us to purchase. Wait for it. Wait for it. Mmm. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. I feel pretty good about this. I mean, we obviously needed more cities. There's some cards I grabbed in the very first gen that we never ended up using. Like, there are so many opportunities for things to get better that I would love to do this run again, knowing the set of cards. But for this, like, it's pretty good. Feels pretty good. It's not enough to compete with Frisbee Bear, sadly. He got 110 on his blind throw this run, which just goes to show how wildly different our strategies are. Though, I mean, I have a weird bias going on where I'm like, well, I gotta grab this Jovian. You don't know if he ended up like scoring tons of Jovian points or something. But either way, it really goes to show. Congrats to Frisbee Bear for beating this blind at 110, and I hope that everyone watching enjoyed it and can now think, you know what? If I kept that card this generation, or drew these cards for free, and then the draft would happen, and those cards I didn't want anyway, and yada yada. Knowing the whole card list, and if you want a detailed card list, I should have said this way earlier. There are people in the Discord who know the card list, and you just PM them, and they'll send it to you. So, either way, I hope you had a good time. I sure did, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.